Welcome. Hello everyone, I'm Amy and welcome to Body Weight Yoga Sculpt. We'll get started here in just about 10 minutes. Alicia, I believe you're on. Alicia Wilson, she is in Colorado right now. She will be the moderator. Alicia, I was wondering if you could give me the heads up if the mat, thank you sister, any adjustments to the mat? From my perspective, looks like you can see it, so just wanted to make sure. Perfect, thank you. All right. As we roll on, I just wanted to say welcome and how many of you participated in a body weight yoga sculpt? Literally sculpting with the best thing ever, your own muscles. So have you done this before? And if you're curious how to share, just type log in on your phone or computer and you can participate in the chat function. Ask questions to Alicia throughout the workout, whatever you like. Alicia, are you stoked for body weight yoga sculpt? My state's amplified. I love flowers. We got flowers in the house. Yes, so pumped. I love it. Today is going to be a creative full body flow. However, I'm going to focus, zoom in on 360 hips. Hello, Lillian. How long will CorePower be streaming? Indefinitely for now. So every day at 8 a.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Mountain, and 6 p.m. Mountain, we are streaming Yoga Sculpt C2 and Bodyweight Yoga Sculpt. So please join us. It's every day, all day, for infinity for now. Woo, I know, it's crazy. Today you don't need weights. All you need is a yoga mat and your strong heart. And I have such a passion for Bodyweight Yoga Sculpt. Hello, Emmy. You're a C2 or never done this format before. I'm looking forward to you experiencing this in your body, Emmy, and you'll see components of vinyasa training throughout this whole format, and that's what I love because it's threaded with mindful transitions. Kishbu, yes, thank you. DC in the house. I always feel better when I have one DC representative, so thank you for being here, Kishbu. You are Yoga Sculpt queen. Can't wait to take your class, by the way. So I have a passion for movement science. My background's in kinesiology, and when you get to create an intense workout rooted in the mindfulness of yoga, what CorePower does so beautifully, we create magic. Canada in the house. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome, Canada. What's your name, by the way? How do you pronounce your name? Thank you. The transitions are unique too, because transitions can often be challenging. I know it's the transition where my mind usually wanders in outer space or I get distracted. So in Yoga Sculpt and C2, we use transitions to amplify our attention so we can really link exercise to exercise, posture to posture, pose to pose in a way that allows us to stoke our fire consistently but in a sustainable way. So you'll notice there's a slow burn. Hello, Anna, welcome from New York City. Thank you so much. I love New York City. Thank you for being here, Anna. The slow burn of 10, 15 minutes, you'll be like, okay. And then all of a sudden at some point, John from Santa Barbara is so beautiful. I have a good friend that lives there. Thank you for joining us. At one point in class, you'll be in that zone. Not just the fat burning zone, it's more of the burning zone where you can push past your perceived limits and replace doubt with belief, which is the best thing in the world when we can use an exercise to also manage our mindset. Hey Heather, you're back for more. I love it. It's nice seeing you on the live classes repetitively. We get to consistently connect, which I love. So thanks for being here. So the slow burn today, as you begin to be present to when you are in the burning zone, use your breath. Obviously you can take as many breaks I recommend grabbing water right now, and I'm actually gonna put my water bottle visible. And my plant, because I have a plant joining me. Let's get some greenery in the picture. Oh yeah, now you can see my plant. Now class is gonna be bomb. It's gonna be amazing. The plant and the flowers will bring nature into the house. So when, like I was saying, when you are in the zone where you feel like your limitations are being, where your boundaries are being pushed, use the mantra, one more breath, one more rep, and then personalize from there. In Body Weight Yoga Sculpt, feel free to take breaks after you go through that inquiry of one more breath, one more rep. You know, Amy O here in San Diego, us together, we're gonna get through this. Diane, woohoo! I love Yoga Sculpt, and I love Yoga Sculpt with you and all of you. It's gonna be a good time to wrap up Hump Day. We're now on this beautiful Wednesday, and we have a permission slip, the full permission slip of our mat to like take the brakes off, full throttle in a mindful way, push. And that's in essence what Body Weight Yoga Sculpt's all about. It's using our strong muscles to tone our full body. Today is a full body workout, and we're going to focus on 360 hips. So I'm gonna stand up. So our hips are cylinder. I like to think of them as cylinder. And our hips can create hip flexion, which is this action. Hip flexion also happens when you sit down in a squat. Our hips also do this lovely action, which is called hip extension when I bring my leg back. This also happens when I stand up from a squat. Courtney from Colorado, welcome. They also, because they're on our sides too, they do this lovely movement right here, my leg away from the midline, called AB, abduction. And when I bring my leg towards the midline or across the midline, that's called adduction. So we're gonna do that movement. There's two more, so hang with me, because this is a cool little movement throw down. We're gonna do this action, which is external rotation, kind of moving the knee laterally. And then when we move the thigh this way in towards the body, rotate the thigh inwards, that's called internal rotation. So we're gonna do all of those movements in a mindful way to sculpt. As we sculpt our arms and our core, it's gonna be a full body experience. Who's down for that? Are you down? Does that sound exciting? Yes? And one inquiry, as I've been really working on tapas, this word of tapas, which translates directly to heat. It's a Sanskrit word that translates to heat. Alicia is ready for this, so we are all ready for this. She will be our voice. Kishbu, you are pumped. I am pumped too. We're gonna get this. Kaisha, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for being here, and you're ready too. I'm ready. And if you just joined on, my name's Amy O. I live here in San Diego. My name's Amy. A lot of people call me Amy O. Matthew's ready to rock. I did say it correctly. Yes, I love when I say names and with the right pronunciation. John says, let's do this. John, I have a question for you. Kishbu, Alicia, all of you. What's one new thing you have committed to this week? I know it's only Wednesday. What is one new thing? Peace. What's one new thing you have committed to so far this week? One new thing. What is it? Hi, Cheryl. Ready to sweat? We are going to sweat. I can promise you that. We're gonna sweat. Not allowing toxic energy in. Thank you so much. Patience. Being here. This is a new thing, John. Welcome to Body Weight Yoga Sculpt. I appreciate it. Thank you for answering. Rebecca, sleep. Yeah, consistent sleep. That's a really great answer. Thank you. Cheryl, 1 to 2 miles. Walking 1 to 2 miles a day. Spending some time outside. So if you just got on, what's one new thing that you are committing to this week? Alicia, you're taking a walk too, once a day, outside. So good, getting those steps in, time in nature. Diane, acceptance. Kishbu, getting back into baking. That's incredible. What's one new thing? Anna, trying to be positive. Thank you so much. We're going to hone in, manage our mindset during this workout. So thank you for joining to let this be a practice, a laboratory for that too. Thank you. So Body Weight Sculpt, that's what you signed up for. That's where you are here ready to sculpt with your muscles. And today's a full body. However, we're going to work on the cylinder hips. And we're gonna start in just a few minutes. So welcome all new yogis. I want to remind you again, when you feel the challenge, to smile, to breathe, and to allow yourself to repeat the mantra, one more breath, one more rep, to push, to propel yourself past your edge. All right, we're gonna get to it. Any other shares? What's one new thing you have committed to this week? For me, it's a new thing. I haven't participated this in a while. Courtney, you're reading more. Thank you so much and welcome. It's reading and writing poetry. I love words. I love randomly placing words to create and invoke different feelings and different perspectives. So reading and writing poetry is something I'm doing. Jess, you are eating healthy. That's a new habit. That's a new thing you're committing to. Amazing. Jai. Cool. All right, who's ready to get going? Yoga sculpt with our body weight is what we're gonna do. And again, we're gonna work around our hips as we tone our entire body. Neil, thank you so much. You're getting back into journaling. I know we did a lot of journaling in Bali. Neil and I were in Bali this time last year. Neil lives in Sacramento, right? It's the Sacramento, I believe that's correct. So correct me if I'm wrong. And Neil, do you remember, and this kind of relates to my theme, they would intentionally burn the rice fields. And so they would intentionally check the wind to kind of see where the wind and what the wind speed was. Neil, you remember. And I didn't understand. I was like, why were they burning the rice fields? And it literally was the burning of the rice fields allowed there to be new growth, new harvest. So pushing through and them just burning all of that created new life. So I have a quote I want to share and then we'll get to it. What is to give light must first endure burning. Viktor Frankl. So motivated by that quote, we will endure the burn. Who's ready to endure the burn? Yes, let's get to it. All right, I'll start my music. And you can start to make your way onto your mat. And Alicia, in a little while, I'll do a music check with you, all right? But make your way to your back body, constructive rest. Melt your knees together with a bend in your knees. Diana, pump it up, sister, let's get it. Navigate your feet to the wide edges of your mat. Draw your arms up and overhead. And grab for opposite elbow. I'll be the physical demo if you need support. Knees knock, grab opposite elbow up and overhead. Take a breath in, breathe into your chest, your ribs, your belly. Full breath out, exhale your belly, your ribs, your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Switch the grip of your elbow, grab opposite elbow, arms up and overhead. Bottom of feet touch, knees wide now, Baddha Konasana. Breathe in. Exhale, draw your front ribs down. One more, press the soles of your feet together, knees wide, wake your body up, inhale. Big open mouth, exhale, Goal post your arms, elbow to shoulder height. Playfully stack your knees over your hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, hover knees to the left. As you hover your knees, hug them together and anchor your right shoulder down. Let's move. Inhale, center. Exhale, hover knees over to your right. Plug your left shoulder blade down with front. Take a breath in, center. Option, extend your legs, flex your toes. Inhale. Exhale, hover knees to the left. Hug your inner shins. Seal your right shoulder down. Inhale, center. Exhale, hover your legs, knees bent or extended over to the right. Yes, inhale, center. Exhale, knees in and plant your feet hip width. Point your toes forward. Inhale, bridge and hold. Breathe well. Bank your heels down. Traction your heels back. Lift your hip points and draw them together. to tone your abs. Take your hands and weave them underneath you and shimmy onto the platform of your shoulder blades. With ease, lift your hip points together and towards your ribs. Without moving your arms, drag them apart. Take a breath in. Exhale, descend, release your bind, lower your pelvis. Pull your knees into your chest, grab the back of your knees, breathe in. Exhale, rock up one side to a sit. Plant your feet hip width, reach your arms up, breathe in, windmill your arms around, slightly point your fingers out. Inhale, lift your hips, and as you breathe well, for more balance, keeping your hips up and level, pike your right knee into your chest and pulse it in, open mouth, exhale, exhale. Roll your shoulder heads back, micro bend your elbow. 4, pull your knee in. 3, feel your right hip flexor flex. 2, switch legs. 1, right foot down, left knee in, it's pulse. Yes, open mouth, exhale, lift your hip higher. Soften your face. 4, that's it. 3, feel your left hip flexor flex. 2, that's kind of one thing it does. Breathe in, exhale, release. 1 more breath and lift. Exhale, descend. Cross your ankles, plant your palms, downward face dog. Bake down on your hands and step your feet back. Pedal out your feet side to side. Alicia, how's the music? I'll come over in a moment to check your response. Push your hands down, and as you pedal your feet, feel as one heel drops. That calf will stretch. The 2 muscles that live in your lower back leg will elongate and create space. That space will weave throughout your entire body. Cool, just let me know if I should turn it down, and I will do that, yes. Pause in your down dog. Float your hands down. Roll your inner thighs to the back wall. And as you hold steady, wrap your upper arms in to broaden through your strong shoulders. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide leg ragdoll. Step your feet to the wide distance of your mat. Side to side with your hands. Or option, bind your pinkies in opposite elbow. Sway side to side. As you move, bend your knees to create space. Soften your head. Pause, center. Aim your feet hip width. Inhale, half lift and climb your hands on the edges of your hips. As you breathe, draw your sit bones back. Wrap your upper arms towards each other and coil the crown of your head forward. Distribute your weight equally through your feet. Take a breath in. Exhale, stand at attention slowly. Feel your hamstrings and your glutes and your back extend to stand you up. Plug your hands in, breathe in. Exhale, stand at attention. Root into the fire today. Allow yourself to endure the burn to reveal the blessing. Use a calm mantra. Inhale, calm. Exhale, determination. Let's go deep into the fire. Open your eyes, relinquish your arms by your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Ignite your arms up, and as you hold steady, soft gaze or even eyes closed, pillar your feet down. Create intensity with your legs connecting to the floor. Take a breath in, open your eyes if they're closed. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Bend your knees deep, touch the floor on your way down, and then scoop your hands back. Flip your palms to face down. Bank your heels down to fire your glutes. Get a little lower. Inhale, mountain, feel your hips extend, glutes flex, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Big breath in, half lift. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Left knee down, plant your left hand. Inhale, modified side plank. Kick your right leg back, right arm forward. Breathe in. Exhale, elbow, knee, and hold. Hold. Roll your shoulders back. Pull your knee to elbow. Soften your face. Feel your right hip flex. Inhale, get long. Exhale, single leg plank. Drop your left knee up. Point your right toes as they hover. Feel your right butt. Flex and lift your heel higher. Lead with your hamstring. Inhale, 3 leg down dog. Exhale, low lunge. Now step up. Inhale, half lift. In the fire, pull. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair, plane, touch back. Inhale, mountain. Reach your arms up, extend your hips. Exhale, forward fold. You're doing great. Inhale, high half lift, reset your mindset. Exhale, low lunge, right leg back. Right hand under shoulder. Inhale, modified side plank. Kick your left leg back, left arm forward, inhale. Exhale, knee and hold. As you hold, build a slow burn. Tap and tether your attention to your breath. Plug your right arm down. Let's get long. Inhale, get long. Exhale, single leg plank, pivot. Drop your knee up. Point your left toes down. Breathe in, shift forward over the edge of your comfort zone. Reach your left leg up. Exhale, low lunge. Step into the fuel. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, let's flow. Exhale, chair plane, touch earth, reach back. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, shift forward. Exhale, low lunge, make sure it's your left foot back. Left knee down, inhale, modified side plank. Knee to opposite elbow drill. It's in and out. In and out. Exhale. Exhale. As you pull your knee to the elbow, lift your chest. Square it to the sidewall. 4, 3, really pull in. 2, get long. 1, inhale, get long. Exhale, single leg plank. Propel into your plank. Lift your leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, half lift, lift up high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Determined breath in, half lift. Exhale, low lunge, right leg back. Right hand down under shoulder. Inhale, modified side leg, knee to elbow. In and out. In and out. Exhale. Open your mouth and let your feet out. Soft bend your right elbow. Pull your knee to elbow to flex your left hip. Kick your leg to the back to extend your hip and stoke your left glute. 4, 3, and 2, get long. 1, inhale, get long. Exhale, single leg plank. Inhale, 3, leg down dog. Exhale, low lunge. Step up into your power. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees deep. Inhale, chair pose. Breathe well as you sit down. Sit your glutes back and then down. Round your heels. And embrace as if your foot walk, your Pada Bandha could hug the earth. Stoking the electricity in your seat. Wrap your upper arms in. Take a breath in. Exhale, chair plane. Touch Mother Earth and reach back. You've been here before. Inhale, one leg mountain pose. Propel your left thigh up to parallel to the floor. Reach your arms up. To create sustainability and the intensity, soft bend your right knee. Take a breath in for more fire. Extend your left leg. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Confidently step your left foot back and create a healthy stride. Create some distance. If you feel wobbly, step your left foot wider. Reach your hands back, ignite your tries. Inhale, crescent lunge, scoop your arms up and breathe well. Team together, wherever we are in the world, bend your back knee. Allow that to create space to ascend your ribs. As you reach your arms up, then amplify your left hip extension. Extend through your left leg. Yes, that is it. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Open up and add a little bit of movement with your right thigh on a 2 count. It's extend, extend, bend, and bend. Exhale. Inhale. As you move in and out, pause with your knee over your ankle as you bend and aim your knee over mid-toes. Align mid-toes to turn on your outer inner thighs. That's it. In, 2 more. Exhale to extend. Inhale, 1 more. Draw your back hip slightly forward. That's it. Square your chest to the side wall. Elbows in. Inhale, reverse square. Right arm up. Exhale, high to low plank. Option, always skip high to low. for less intensity. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. No need to wait. Take the brakes off. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Leap from your comfort zone. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, just one breath. Exhale, airplane arms, calf raise. It's lift and reach. Calf lift and reach. Exhale. As you lift your heels, reach your hands back. As you lower your heels, reach your arms forward. For more heat, touch the floor. Lift your chest, pull your front ribs in. 4, come on Stephanie. 3 is Johnny with you. 2, lift your heels higher, stroke your calves. 1, inhale, one leg, mountain pose. Lift your right thigh up and pause. Allow yourself, if your heart rate's up a little bit, steady your attention down into what's touching the floor. Reach your arms up. Take a breath and extend your right leg for more heat. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Use your right foot to step back. Pull your chest forward. Fire up your back leg. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Once again, as a team, healthy bend in your knee. As you create a personalization, a limitation, you are able to grow your ribs, get long on your spine. Now keeping long on your spine, push through your right foot, push it back. You'll feel your right butt, even touch your right butt. It's getting stronger right here. Now reach your arms back up, breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Back to that movement, extension flex with the leg. It's extend your knee, bend your knee. Exhale, nice and slow, inhale. Now as you move again, create the boundary, pause if you're over your angle, and aim your middle knee and line with your mid-toe. 2 more, that's it. You got it. Reach your arms further away. Last one to open through your chest. Pause. With your back hip slightly forward, inhale, reverse. Stretch through the muscles that live on your left side. Exhale, high to low plank. Take a full breath in, upward face up. Exhale, downward face up. Inhale, stoke your heels up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, committed breath and half lift. Exhale, full breath out, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair plank. Inhale, one leg, lift your left leg. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right away, breathe in, feel your heels up. Exhale, forward fold, unclean. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Determine your breath out, chair plank. Inhale, one leg mountain. Move it up. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent. Push air out, 2. Inhale, reverse ears on. Exhale, high plank, slow crisscross mountain climbers. It's right knee in and switch. Exhale, stay here, pick it up. Right, left, whoa. Come on, kick your foot to the back of your mat to extend your hip and to flex your glutes. Feel the antagonist, your hip flexors, as you pike your knee to opposite shoulder. Last 4, come on. 3, soften your elbows. 2, high plank. 1, inhale, high plank. Aim your tailbone straight back, heart forward. Exhale, down dog. Choose an intelligent breath in. Calm the fire, exhale. Inhale, stoke your heels up. Exhale, forward fold, step or hop. Inhale, half lift, pull your front ribs gently in, contain the fire. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, feet, hip distance squats. It's up, the transition of the music. Exhale. Now look down for a moment. Ground your heels. Now look straight forward with your jawline parallel to the floor. Sit your butt back and then down. For less intensity, increase the range, but keep moving. I'm right there with you. Actually, I'll get a little closer. Stay with me through the transition of the music. It's up and down. Come on. Push. Kishbu. You got it. Push. Open mouth. Exhale. You got it, John. 4, 3. The mini hold. In 2, we're in it together. Hold. Close your eyes. Aim just in your mind. Your thighs parallel to the floor. Can you accept weight into your heels and feel your glutes flex? 4, come on, 3, one leg mountain in 2, 1, breathe in, one leg mountain. Lift your left leg, look at, make sure it's your left leg. Pause in the fire, let your heart rate come down for a breath, inhale. Exhale, crescent airplane arms, step back. I'll call these low lunge tap, front leg kicks together. It's kick and tap, kick and tap. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, feel your back hip, move from flexion, extension, huh. You can slow it down. The slowing down would be this. Slow it down, or at the regular pace. It's exhale, exhale, push, push, lift your chest. Climb your foot to the back edge of your mat. 4 more. 4, are you with me? 3, steady your gaze forward. 2, hug your shoulder blades. 1, inhale, crescent lunge. Hop, hop, exhale. If the hop is too much, add a pulse. Otherwise, it's hop, hop. Use your leg muscles to add knee extension and flexion with softness. Pull your front ribs in. For a little bit more support, hands to your heart. Breathe. Fire. And push past your comfort zone to find the blessing. 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. The music was dramatic, I love it. Inhale, reverse. And pause here, ears on. Take your back knee to the floor and perpendicular and parallel your back shin. Make your front knee over your ankle. It's reach, reach, 2 side plank. Lift your front leg up and your front right arm up. That's on tempo. It's reach, reach, modified side plank. Exhale, inhale. As you plant your foot, point your toes forward. Exhale. And then internally rotate. It's external rotation, internal rotation. Exhale. Inhale, 4 more. Make sure your front knee, step it over your ankle. That's it. Working your fascia muscles, all of it. That's it, 1 more. Stay with it. Good, back to modified warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high plank. Stay with it, step back. Breathe in. Exhale, forearm plank. Side forearm plank, hip dips. It's right, center, left, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Steady your elbows under your shoulders. Drag your elbows back. Separate your thumbs wide to add a little bit more external rotation of your arms. Stay with it. Smooth your tailbone down towards your heels. Tap your hips to the side to flex your side glutes and your obliques. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, right to forearm plank. 1, inhale, forearm plank. Exhale, high plank, plant through your hands. Inhale, shift forward, peer over the edge. Exhale, down lift. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Empower yourself. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Big breath in, chair. Separate your feet, 3, tap to a squat jump. It's tap right, tap out, squat jump. Left tap, squat jump. Exhale, inhale, exhale, push. It's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Tap, 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 hop, tap, tap, hop. Land light. Control your breath. Tether your attention to the burn. 4 more each. You got it. Push. Yes, I said each leg. You didn't miss that. Now 3 more. Come on, who's with me? Push. If you're sitting down, take a break right here. Come on and join me. You're doing great. Push. 2 more each leg. Remember, land light. That's it. Come on, push. Last one. Each leg, that is. Go, go. Push. It's 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold. Stay. Close your eyes once again. When you're in the fire, are you willing to breathe into the burn? And before you move to what's next, allow that transition to be part of the blessing that's being revealed. For 4. Yes, 3, I'm sweating. Are you sweating? 2, one more. 1, inhale, one leg mountain lift, your right leg. In shorts, your right leg so you're balanced. Catch your breath. Arms up to feel your heartbeat. Take a breath in. Exhale, boldly step. Your right foot back, crescent airplane arms. Good, back to those lunge taps. It's and lunge. It's front kick and tap. Front kick, tap. Exhale. Low lunge front kick. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When the music picks up, we'll move back to that tempo. Stay with it. You got it. It's that's it. Open your mouth, exhale as you stand up and kick. Wrap your left hip back in space. Lift with your chest. You got it. Feet all hip flexion extension. 8 more. 7. That's it. Push. In 4, team, where does your mind go? In 3, 1, things get challenging. 2, use your breath. 1, inhale, crescent. Hops. Up. Exhale, amplify your left heel lightly off your mat and land light. Use the eccentric muscles to prop yourself straight up. Push through your left heel. Hop up your mat. Again, pulse for less intensity. Pulse. If you're in the burn, come back to one more breath, one more rep before you personalize. 4. Come on. 3. Crescent lunge. 2. 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. I love the music from Lindsay Warner. So dramatic in those changes. You got to take your back knee down to a modified, basically warrior 2. Reach the modified side plank. Reach, reach, modified side plank. Exhale. Inhale, like Captain Morgan. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel external rotation of your hip, and then internal rotation as you point your toes to the side wall. Come on, stay with it. If you feel funky, it means that you're doing it right. Feel the friction of the change of the movement that creates the change. 4, come on. Stay with it. 3, drive your navel in. Send through your upper center, last 2. Yes, yes, he's breathing. 1 more. Good, breathe in. Exhale back to modified. Beloved warrior 2, inhale, reverse. Reach your front arm up. Exhale, just to a low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, forearm plank. Who loves forearm plank? I do. Forearm plank, go down. 4 jacks, let's go right hand. It's right, left, right, left. It's jack, 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 jack. It's left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4, 3, hug your navel in. 2, 1. It's left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high plank. Breathe. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Take your fingers lightly behind your ears. Press the tops of your feet down to start. Lift your elbows, your chest. Just lift to hover. Let's go. Lift, hover, lift, hover. Exhale. Exhale, option. Bring your legs with you. It's a small movement. Stay with it. Breathe. Pulse up. Exhale. Gaze down. swim, swim, swim. Pull your navel in, swim it out. In 4, 3 to high plank. 2 ears on. Plant your hands, high plank, mountain, mountain, mountain. If this is not serving you, hold plank. Stay in the fire. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. One more breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, high plank, hands a little wider than shoulder distance. Hover your right leg and to start, lower your left knee. Lower halfway. One leg wide arm push up. Push, down, push, down. Exhale. Exhale as you push. In your right toes down. For more intensity, drop your left knee off your mat. Push your hands down to flex your chest. Again, push. Every moment matters. Right here under the burn. 4, 3, high plank. In 2, 1. Draw your hands gently under your shoulders. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Together, inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. To catch your breath, stay here or ankle tap right hand to left ankle. Let's go. Tap. Exhale. Exhale. Keep a deep bend in your right knee. Lift your chest. Exhale. Push. Again, stay steady. Keep your front knee over your ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3. We got this in 2. Hold low lunge. Low lunge. Separate your hands wide. Inhale, high plank. Lower just to your right knee. Amplify your left leg back. Lower halfway. Expand through your collarbones. One leg push up is push. Then down. Push. Exhale. Exhale. For more intensity, lift your right knee up. Push through your fingers. Motivate your chest muscles. 8 more reps. Push. 6, stay with it. 5, and 4, 3, don't stop. 2, one more, high plank. 1, inhale, high plank, Noelle, you're doing great. Exhale, down dog. Stay with it, inhale. Alicia will turn up the music, let me know if it's too much. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, low lunge, stay with it. Ankle toe, ankle taps on this side. Tap, tap. Exhale. Steady your left knee. Tap your ankle to your elbow. Push, push. Come on, you got it. Stay with it. You got it. Come on, Noelle. Alicia, push. 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, low lunge, 1. Breathe in. Exhale, step your back foot to meet your front foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Separate your feet. Squat with hamstring curl. Hamstring curl, squat. Alternating. Exhale as you curl your heel to your left. Put your knee straight down to not only stretch your quad, but feel the slight extension of your hip. Exhale, shift your weight equally between your feet. Stay steady. We're gonna pick it up. This is your base. In 4, 3, hold low. 2, 1, mini pulse. It's up a little and down. Up and down. This is your base. Exhale, stay here. Or Tibetan roll front kick. Come on, Kishbu. It's squat, roll, stand, front kick. Squat, roll, stand, alternate front kick. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. Keep going. Yes. Push. Again, remember, you can modify by holding those squat pulses. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Stay with it. I'm right here with you. 4. Woo! 3. 2. Again, where does your mind go when you're in the 4, 3, turn to the long edge of your mat in 2, 1, widen your feet and hop. This is your new base. In 10 seconds, you can stay here, or you'll move into a snowboarder, or if you're in a warm recline, you can call these surfers. In 4, 3, bend your knees in 2, 1, it's snowboard, surf, snowboard, surf. Inhale, exhale, lay in line, in, exhale, keep going, push. You are an extension of the earth. Feel your fire, the eternal flame that's present. 4, come on. 3, to the front. In 2, facing the front. 1, jack it out. Jack, jack. Take out the hop at any point, but keep moving, arms and legs long. 8, yes. 7, count with me. 6, yes. 5, raise the roof. 4, what number? 3, come on, DC, 2, 1, 3, 2, Heisman. It's 3, 2, 1, Heisman in. 3, 2, 1, Heisman in, pick it up. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Lift your sternum. Bend your knees, feel your hip. Pull your knee into your chest to flex your hip flexor. Stay with it. Woo. Rock it out. 4, Alicia, how we doing? 3, you got it, sister. 2, 1, jump jack. Hop, hop, exhale. And 4, 3, Smurf jack in 2, 1, it's Smurf. Clap, clap, clap with me. Stay here or add mindful rotation. It's rotate, rotate, inhale, exhale. Again, lead with your sternum. Stay up, you got it. Open, open. Bend your knees. Stay small and blue, like a Smurf, like they're named after. Last 4, 3, you do not have to laugh at my jokes. 2, come on. Back to jump rope, jump it out. Jump. As you jump, forward face, the short distance of your mat. Breathe. You just did 3.5 minutes of cardio. Yay, you, keep moving. Stay with it. Breathe in and breathe out. Come to the top of your mat and breathe. This is your time to grab water. If you need it, you have a 20-second active rest. So that means march your mat. Grab water if you need on the way. Keep your head above your heart. 8 more seconds. It's 8. Stay with it. Are you sweating? I'm sweating. How's everyone feeling? 4. Water down. And 3. Come on, push. 2. Come on to the top of your mat. 1. Relinquish. Jordan, you're feeling a 3.5 minutes of cardio. Nice job, sister. Stay with it. All right, I got these from my good buddy Joel. They're called figure 4 squats. Into adduction, adduction. So a little reminder, adduction is this way to the midline. Abduction is away from the midline. We're gonna move external and internal rotation. Are you down? Kishbu, she feels the burn. All right, I'll turn to a diagonal so you can see. Figure 4, make sure it's your left leg. Pick your left leg, cross it over your right ankle. To protect your hip and knee, gently flex your left toes. And stand, adduct, abduct, and squat. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Stay with it. Push, in, out. You got it. Woo! Adduct, abduct, and squat. And stand, in and out, and squat. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Push. You can hold on to a wall for more support or test your boundaries, test your balance. 4, do the transition of the music. That's it. 3, stay with it. Last 2, you got it. Feel your hips. 1, inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Plant your palms down, extend your right leg back, one leg mountain. In and out, in and out. Exhale. Exhale. Stay here, pick it up. In, out, exhale. Steady your shoulders over your wrist. Pull your heart forward. In 4, 3, 3-leg down dog in 2, 1. Inhale, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, lateral lunge. Make sure you bend into your left leg. Square your shoulders to the side wall. Take your left hip crease back. It's lunge, squat, lift, lower. Exhale as you extend out of your lunge or like this. Open your mouth and exhale. Now again, look at your mid-knee. Aim it around your mid-toes to add that equal flex of your outer and inner hip. And lift your chest. Come back to your breath. Tether your attention to your breath. 8 more reps right here. Push down through your right leg. Exhale, stay with it. Make sure you're lunging into your left leg. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna hold. On 1, hold it. As you decrease the angle of the joints, sit in that fire. Shimmy your right foot. Abduction with the right leg. It's lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale. Squat down into your left leg. Exhale. Turn your right toe slightly down. Lead with your heel to isolate your right side butt. 8. Come on, count with me again. 7. Close your eyes. Put your mind into the side of your right hip. 4. Come on, stay with it. 3. Wrap your left hip back. 2. 1 more. 1. Inhale, star step wide. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Pull your elbows in. Inhale, reverse. Ears on. Exhale, just to a low lunge. Find the base, the boundary that makes the burn sustainable. Inhale, 1 leg half lift. Exhale, Shiva. Chamber your left knee to the outside of your right. Shin, pull your heart forward. It's Shiva stand and squat. Stand, squat. Exhale. Exhale, drive your navel in. 8 more reps. It's a quick set. 7. Amplify your weight in your heel and wrap your right hip back. 14, come on, push. 3, hands can hover. 2, 1 more. 1, inhale. Exhale, 4, full. Inhale, boogie up to a half lift. Reset your mind. Exhale, full. Inhale, chair. Exhale, big 4. You know where we're going, but first check in. Is your right ankle crossed over the ledge of your left knee? It's stand, abduct, and squat. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You got it. If you lose your balance, smile, get right back to it. Exhale, push. Here, steady your left heel down to create trust and confidence. You can endure the burn. That's it, right? Commitment, willpower. 4, stay with it. 3, yes. I love you, Joel, too. My buddy Joel, my brother, he lives in Minnesota. Check out his class. He's unbelievable. Inhale, 1 leg mountain. I kind of gave up on that last rep, but I'll get it next time, I promise. Take a breath in. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Bank your hands down, create the friction. Inhale, 1 leg mountain, slow 1 leg mountain. It's in, kick back. Exhale. Exhale, steady your shoulders over your wrist. Soften your elbows up and pick it up. In, out. Nice and fast. Kick your leg back to flex your left glute. 4, 3, 1 leg, 2, 1, 3 leg, down dog, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Make sure it's your right leg you're lunging in. Extend, lunge. Extend, lunge. Just wipe the sweat off. You got it. Exhale. Push away boundaries. You got it. Trust your breath. If your breath is steady, then dissolve doubt by recommitting to right here. Solar plexus up. Heart open. It's It's time right now to endure the burn for the blessing. 4 more. 3, what is the blessing? 2, we just have to be open-minded to it. 1, hold the lunge. Shift your left leg forward as you wrap your right hip back, abduct. Abduct and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale. Exhale. Again, squeeze your shoulder blades together to open through your chest. For more intensity, bend your right knee more. Lift your left leg up. Turn your toes slightly in. Highlight your side left hip. Glute med. 8 more reps. You got it. Breathe. Again, come back to what you committed to already this week. And right now you're committing to the rest of the class. Lay it all out there. You got it. 1 more. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Focus in. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, just to a low lunge. Inhale, 1 leg half lift. Chamber your right knee behind. Set your weight back. Below the squats. It's lift, lower, exhale. You can catch Kishbu teaching and also yoga on demand. Her yoga sculpt is on fire. You got to lift. Root all the way to your standing heel. Pull your chest forward and stay with it. You got it. 4, 3. Last 2, 1 more. 1, inhale, 3, lay down dog. Exhale, 4, hold. Stay with me, team. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Walk your hands back and then sit in your power. Separate your feet and just roll it out. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Take your hands, reach them up, windmill them behind you. Dial your fingers slightly out. Roll your shoulders back. Reverse tabletop to low asana. Decrease the range for support. Let's get it together. It's lift, lift, pike back, exhale. Pike back, exhale. Inhale, push. That's it. Stack your knees over your ankles as you lift and reverse tabletop. And roll your shoulder heads back. Stay with it. 4 more. Really pull your hips back. Last 2. 1 more. Hold on the low. Option, hover your right foot, hover your left foot, other both. For 4, 3, push down. 2, and 1. Shake it out. Navasana, come on. Toes down for less heat. It's twist, lengthen, twist, elongate. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Hug your legs like I like to say, like a panini. Lift your chest up. 8 more. 7. Again, lift your sternum. Stay with this. Come on. 4. Heck yeah. 3. Last 2. 1. Back to reverse tabletop. Windmill your hands, fingers slightly out. Hover your butt just a little bit. Alternate toe taps. Tap, lower, tap, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. It's up, and down, back to the beat. It's exhale. Yes. Exhale, steady your hips. Roll your shoulder heads back. Reach. Soften your elbow, especially if you're rooted arm. 4 more each leg. That's it. 3, add a smile. It helps endure the burn. Guess what? Just 1 more each leg. That's it. It's boat, get long. Boat, get long. Exhale. Exhale. And 4, 3, on your back. And 2, right leg up, left leg long. 1. It's left leg lift, lift, left leg long and long. Exhale, left leg up. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Twist your torso the whole time. Isometrically to the right. 8 more. Stomp your right heel higher. 7. Stay with it. Twist your right and your left oblique to the right. Come on, lift a little higher. soften your base for more. 4. Stomp your right heel higher. 3. Oh yes, come on. Last 2. Switch other side. Complete this rep. Right leg long and twist to the left. It's up and up, down and down. Exhale. Hug your legs like they're magnets even when they separate. Just like your willpower keeps you constant and consistent. 8 more reps right through the transition of the music. Again, the beat resides within. Your willpower is everlasting. Stay with it. And lower. 3 more. It's 3. That's it. Use the challenge to accelerate your presence. Last 1. Yogi vibes, let's get it. It's right, left. Exhale. Exhale, 4 more. And 4, you can take out the middle. 3. Last 2, legs straight or bent for less intensity. It's right, left, right, left. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Extend your legs or bend your knees or even set your feet down for more support. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, Supta 3, and 2 penguins, 1, Supta Baddha your legs, it's crunch and left, crunch right and left, exhale, inhale, exhale. For more intensity, float, you're pressing heels off the earth, keep space between your chin and your chest, it's 4, 3, 2, pulse in the middle, it's pulse, pulse, high five the front, soften your neck, lift your shoulder blades up, 4, 3, low in 2, bridge rather bridge, it's up and down, bridge up and down, exhale, exhale, stomp your heels down, up, this is your base, round your heels, under your knees, hug your hips up, lift them up, feel your hip flexors, extend your butt flex, 4, 3, hold at the top, 2, hold at the top, extend your right leg, flex your right foot over your left knee, robot your arms and hug your hips in, it's up and down, exhale. Level your hip points as your right thigh is externally rotated. Flex your right toes. Hug your hips in. 4, 3, hold at the top. 2, hold at the top. Extend your right foot to the front. Lift a little higher. For 4, 3, other side in 2, 1, lower down. Lift your hips back up. Cross your left ankle over, flex your left toe, let's get it. It's up and down, up. Exhale, exhale. Stomp your right heel down, lift your hips up. Flex again your left toes, protect your joints. Stay with it. Push. Every breath mantra, stay in the fire. 4, 3, last 2, hold on 1, stomp and kick, endure the burn, let something come to the surface, let it be the blessing, take a breath in, exhale, descend, pull your knees in, stretch your buttocks, oh boy, we were sweaty, right? We endured the burn, and now as you just gently hug your foundation, your legs to your heart, what's being revealed to you, simply it's just this present moment, when we put our heart out there that the blessing comes to the surface, but we have to be open for it. We have to be willing to endure the burn. Great job. I see you. Breathe in. Breathe out, fig 4. I know you're in this bridge. Make it more relaxing. Keep your left foot down. You're like, okay, Amy, that sounds like a good idea. Or for a little bit more heat, pull your left thigh. Gently thread your hands to the back of your right thigh hamstring. Delicately flex your right toes. Breathe. Just a few breaths. I like to ankle roll here. Lubricate, restore all of the jumping from all the jumping and pliers. Ears on, team. You're gonna lay on your left side and then create a line from your shoulder, hip, and heel. It's a little bit of balance, so pull your navel in and hamstring curl your top heel to your butt. Take your top hand and receive. If you feel a little wobbly, laugh at it, and you can bend your bottom knee for more support. If you want to be playfully challenged, just join me and stay extended. Find wonder in the challenge. Pull your heel a little bit more to your butt to open your hip and your chest on your right side. Ears on, you're going to take your right leg earth hug. Come to your belly and take your right knee in line with your right hip. So bend your right knee. Pick yourself up to Sphinx, elbows down. Soften your pelvis, extend your left leg out like the extension of your left hip. Take a breath in and exhale, take your left arm, weave it underneath you, and then open, undulate your right arm all the way to the right. Stack your right hip on top of your left and breathe well. Really extend through your right arm to stretch your right bicep across the fascia of your chest, down your sternum and side. Breathe in. Exhale, come to your back. Come back to your mat, inhale. Exhale, figure four other side. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. For more heat, grab the back of your right thigh. Remember to gently flex your left toes. Sometimes the challenge happens in the pause. When we slow it down, let this surrender series be an opportunity to rep that skill. Your commitment, your willingness to stay is a choice. Take a breath in. Exhale, right side down. Get long on your right side from head, shoulder, hip, and leg. Bend your top leg and receive your ankle or your foot. For more stability, bend your bottom leg. Root your top heel to your bum and keep your knees parallel. Point your top knee straight towards your extended leg or the top of your mat. Really feel the openness of your thigh, quadricep, and your top hip flexors. To create equanimity, pull your front ribs gently in. Nice. Take a breath in. Exhale, earth hug. What the best name ever. Hug your left knee to the earth, so knee and hip, and then incline your torso to mirror your mat. Extend through your right leg. Once you have your bearings about you, identify your right hand and thread it underneath you. Reach, reach, reach. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. That's the best word. And then open your left. Stack your left hip now on top of your right. Peel your right bottom heel to the top edge of your mat. Then find your left arm and open up like a giant wing to stretch. Come back to a mantra. Inhale, I. Exhale, commit. Inhale, I. Exhale, commit. Pull your knees in. Hug your knees in and wrap your strong arms around the foundation. Hug your knees into your solar plexus. the center of will, of endurance and integrity. As we endure these challenging times, who are you and how do you show up? Take a breath in, commit to it. Exhale, final rest, Shavasana. Emanate your arms and legs from the epicenter of your core. Rest well as I will mind the time for a minute of silence. Relinquish your breath, no need to stoke your fire. Receive your whole weightless body down on the mat. And for today, even relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Invoke slow, full breaths into your whole body. Feel your diaphragm flex. Breathe in. And open your mouth, part your lips. Exhale all your air out. Continue to release heat. As you invoke another breath, stimulate movement, very conscious movement at the tips of your fingers and your toes. And relinquish your breath out. If you like to join us in a seated meditation, again, you're welcome to stay on your back. Without any effort, reach your arms up and overhead. A good evening celebratory stretch. Exhale, roll to whatever side calls to you tonight, or wherever you are in the world. Roll up to a seat. I love you, Noelle. I love you. I love you, sister. And if you'd like to join our meditation tonight from a seated position, find your most comfortable, yummy seat. So anything that allows you to sit for 5 minutes. And if you're on your back, no worries, stay there. Take your presence into your breath wherever you are in a soft gaze or eyes closed. Attune again to the beautiful cyclical nature of your bold breath. Breathe in and feel the beginning of your inhalation. Feel the transition as you begin to approach the end of your inhalation. The space between your inhale and exhale, and then right into your bold exhale. So breathe into your chest, your ribs and your belly. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. Aim for a 4-count breath in, whatever a 4 count is for you. Inhale. Notice the space, the transition between the 2 breaths, and then employ a 4-count exhale. Even 4-count inhalation. even 4 count exhalation. Different seed sounds invoke qualities, and the seed sound rum, R-A-M, rum, rum, invokes qualities of commitment, endurance, willpower, confidence, integrity, willingness to find power in the pause, willingness to learn from ambiguity. So if you'd like to call in those qualities with ease and lightness as you breathe into your 4 count inhalation and your vibrant electric 4 count exhalation, tether your attention also to your solar plexus. This is right below your breastbone. And you can even send your left and right palm right at that area if that serves you. And with your 4 count inhalation, silently repeat the mantra Ram. Exhale Ram. Inhale Ram. Exhale Ram. Personalize by relinquishing the mantra at any point and just choosing your breath awareness. Part of the 3rd chakra is extinguishing or relinquishing the ego. So if you find yourself lost in a thought, something you have left to do tonight or tomorrow, when you notice, gently climb your attention back to your 4 count breath. And if you choose the silent mantra, Ram, Ram. I'll mind the time, a couple more minutes, meditating as a community. Harness your sweet attention now back from your solar plexus to your heart. And welcome your palms to touch at level of your heart. And as we seal and come back to the visualization of an eternal flame at the center of your heart. In this eternal windless place where your fire forever burns. Allow yourself to remember what you choose to commit to on a daily basis, to invoke your power, your endurance, your integrity, and your capacity to endure the burn through challenge, to then reveal the blessings that lie ahead. In this sacred, sweet promise and prayer to each other and peace to all beings, bow your chin to your strong heart. Namaste. All right, beautiful humans. Thank you all that stayed for the meditation. I, again, am Amy. And Alicia, can you type in who teaches tomorrow? I forgot to look. I'm really excited to see who teaches. Joel, thank you so much. Thanks for the Fig 4 exercise. I added adduction before the abduction. Thanks for letting me add on to your brilliant exercise. I love using each other as a launch pad, so I love you. And Alicia's gonna type in, and I love it, there's still 42 people on right now. That was my basketball number in college, so that's a good sign. That's like a lucky charm number for me, so that was just a lucky charm. I'm a number person, so thank you. Alicia, who is teaching tomorrow? Christine, yay, we were in Bali this time last year. Can you imagine? That sacred time is still in my heart. As Alicia types in actually who the teachers are, again, mountain time, it's 8 is the sculpt. And then at 1 is the C2. And then I'm stoked at 6 p.m. mountain is the body weight yoga sculpt. You can get a double dip, double up on your body weight sculpt. Again, lots of water, hydrate. I love you. Alicia's looking it up, so if you want to stay online, it will be here in just a hot second. I looked earlier today, but yeah, it's not coming to me. So thank you for looking. And regardless of who it is, it's going to be a rockin' class, so show up. And I definitely want to thank Ryan Marks for teaching an amazing sculpt this morning, and Emily Schmuckler. You can still look at Emily. She did her second Ayurveda lecture today. So go back. Every class and lecture is available for 2 weeks. So go check some Ayurveda Blistam from Emily Schmuckler based in the Bay. She threw down some amazing knowledge. So soak up that vibe. Thank you, Neil. And check in with what's going on. And Neil, Christine, I wish we were back in Bali. We will look forward to going to Bali again. Bali Soulshine was such an amazing opportunity. Alicia, with Anthony, yes. So 1 p.m. C2 with Anthony. Who teaches in the morning? Did I miss that? So the 1 p.m. mountain time is Anthony. That will be a C2 with fire. 6 p.m. body weight sculpt with Jackie R. Yes, Jackie is amazing. She's based in DC. And I missed the 8 a.m. Sorry about that, Alicia. I will look at who that is next time. 8 a.m. with Molly. This is the best. Thank you. All right, friends, it is that marker. It's literally almost right at the 75-minute mark. If you have any last minute questions, write them now so I can answer them in the final minute of our 75 minutes together. But I wanted to end with, again, thank you. I see you and you are loved. And I extra love you because you love body weight sculpt. It just is that. So thank you so much. I love you. I had a blast teaching that. I hope you had fun sweating, and I hope that you did sweat. Sweat it out, shake it out. Shake it up, shake it out. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for being an amazing moderator. You are amazing. Thank you for all you do. I don't even know how you do what you do, but you amaze me every day. Diane, thank you. I love you. I love you, Neil. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. Oh, this fills my heart. Well, namaste, sweet friends. Sleep well, rest well, and I will see you. I'll take some classes with you tomorrow. Have a restful Wednesday. You laughed, Neil. I love it. I have your jokes recorded from Bali, so I'm gonna send it to you. I watch them when I need to laugh, so I love you. All right, namaste, sweet friends.